Hi, my name is Clodagh Whelan. I am the project manager for West Cork Music, which is the Irish partner in Read On. Just wanted to go through some of the My Life in Strips activities that we've been doing for the last few years. My Life in Strips is a comic book activity. It's sharing stories through the medium of graphic novels. And what we do is we have workshops with both an artistic and a storytelling tutor. So students will learn to create their own graphic novels, and both through storytelling and creating stories and through artistic work by illustrating them. Each year we have two tutors who work with the groups, and one focuses mainly on creative writing and the other on illustration. We've been doing it for 4 years, and each year we've produced a booklet, so the students go through the whole process of learning how to write their own stories, to illustrate it, and then seeing it become a published comic book. As well as producing the comic books every year, we enter the students into the EU competition for all partners. And each year we link it in through the West Cork Literary Festival, and through our events that are run for young people. We'd also have an exhibition of the artwork that was created each year, so people can come through and look at all the different collective work that's happened for Read On for that year. 2020 and 2021 were different years for us, obviously because of COVID, so we moved our workshops online, and we didn't get to have a physical exhibition during the festival, but what we did instead was had billboards posted in Cork City where the students' works were presented to the public for viewing. So each year the Irish students have their work created into a comic book where they can show their friends and their families, and we get them published and circulated for them. It's really nice artwork. So each year as well we run a launch once the publication has come in, so the students get to meet up and celebrate their achievements. This year we had it in Cork, where it was the first time actually the students got to meet with their tutors and each other in person, because they had been in lockdown until that point. So it was a great day celebrating and getting them to finally see their own artwork in print. It was also a really good opportunity for them to meet and talk to each other after only interacting online this year up to that point. Other years again we've done launches in various different forms. And the reason the graphic novel element was chosen to be part of Read On, it was just bringing lots of different interests into the literary world, and again encouraging young people to be involved in literature in whatever form or medium appeals to them. Different projects include creative writing, reading, illustration, so all of these things are also a pathway into reading more and understanding more and engaging with literature in a different level. And we all have our various different interests, so this was an option for some who are more interested in the illustration and artwork side of it. We're very lucky in Cork that illustration and graphic novels is quite a big thing, and we've been really lucky to have some amazing tutors working with us on this project over the last couple of years, including Fiona Bonnywell, Dave McNally, Brendan O'Connell, Mary Rowland and Colin O'Mahony. They've tutored in both creative writing and in graphic novels and in illustration. And you can tell from the quality of the artwork that's been submitted what a good job that they've done. One of the ways we tried to link My Life in Strips to the bigger Read On project was by choosing themes each year, and they varied from transformations to my life to the Green Revolution. So it was really nice to see the young people's take on what that meant to them, while also giving them total artistic say over what they produced. But it linked into various different activities, including the creative writing one, and it also meant then for the competition that each country that was submitting under the same theme, which helped to bring a bit of cohesion to all the different countries working together on the project. Over the 4 years of this project, we've been lucky to have some really successful applicants into the EU competition, so it's great as well that the students get a chance to have their work shared on such a broad scale, and they've done such a really good job doing that. For the first 3 years of the project, we worked with the County Council Library Service, and we hosted the workshops in the libraries. So we've worked in Mitchelstown, in Middleton and Carrigaline in the 3 years, and then the additional year we did it online due to COVID. We had only intended on doing it for 3 years as part of the plan, but it was such a successful project we decided that we would be able to do it for an extra year. It was great to see an activity that the young people really engaged with. At the moment, like Marvel and the comics is such a big thing. It was great to see us being able to engage with them in a way that was really exciting and interesting to them. It's very clear how inspired they are by their mentors and their tutors throughout the process, and the feedback has been overwhelmingly positive. We also got some of the work highlighted in local newspapers in the various areas, who were able to showcase a little more of what the students had achieved, as well as exhibitions in the libraries themselves. We really feel that the My Life in Strips element of Read On has been such a success, and we've had such positive feedback that we would like to try and continue to do it again in future years, and we're in the process of planning how we might go ahead and do that.